Art of the Dialogue did an interview with a gay man where he's accusing Ray J of some pretty nasty things. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Kalshi. Kalshi is an app where you can make money predicting current events. I put money on what the weather is gonna be every day on Kalshi. I check the weather app when I wake up. And really all I do is I look at what the highest temperature is gonna be for the day. Then I go on Kalshi and place a prediction on what I think the highest temperature is going to be for the day. I'll say probably 7 out of 10 times my weather prediction hits. Sometimes it doesn't hit. But if you want to get paid by predicted weather on a daily basis, you can do so on Kalshi by clicking the link in my description and downloading the app and using code FLACO to get $10 on your first deposit. The gay dude who sat down for the interview, his name is Danny Boy. He's a former death row artist. Now, when he sat down, he was asked about comments that Suge Knight made about Ray J. Now, Suge Knight, I think on Piers Morgan sometime last year, alleged that Diddy and Ray J were lovers. Now, while also on Piers Morgan as well as other platforms, Suge Knight would also admit that Danny Boy has information that Ray J is gay.
Ray J and Puffy was closer and closer. Ray J tells a lot of stuff, and it's not up to me to tell the story because that's Ray J's story. But Ray J and Puffy definitely were lovers. Puffy allegedly gave him $10 million to to an album. They never put one song of two brothers loving each other, whatever it's supposed to be in. It's just, to me, we have so much. If you look at all the bad things in hip hop, when it's all said and done, it comes
just to be clear, what I think you just said, Suge, you just said that Diddy and Reggie were lovers. Is that what you said? Ray J.
I said Ray J and Puffy was lovers.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that well known?
Of course.
When I first heard that, honestly, I took that with a grain of salt. Ray J and Suge been going back and forth, throwing mud on each other's name. Whatever they say about each other, I don't even take into consideration. So when Danny Boy did Art of the Dialogue, they asked him about Suge Knight accusing Ray J and Diddy of being lovers. And they also asked Danny Boy, Suge Knight said that you would know something about Ray J. Well, Danny Boy took the opportunity to throw Ray J under the bus and to accuse Ray J of doing some pretty horrific things.
And, Suge, he implied that you knew about Ray J being gay.
So Ray J, you brought up Ray J. That's funny you brought him up because he hit me on my inbox on Instagram about 2 days after he put out that his heart is messing with him or whatever. Prayers for his health. And so I hit him back because one, I was surprised because I've sent many messages to him. I was surprised once that he even hit me. And so, I sent him a message, man, glad to hear from you. Like we brothers, whatever it was, we brothers, and true genuine text. And he sent me back some shit about cool, he doing a promotion thing and what's my budget because he's seen my music blowing up and what's my budget and he can get me so many views. So he gave me this little ass commercial. I don't know what the that was about, but I'm just saying it weirdo.
That wasn't Ray J that hit him. So Ray J, DDG, and others, they're working with his marketing company, and the marketing company is sending DMs to any and every artist on planet Earth. And when you respond back, they shoot you, a package for promo. So that's what he's referring to. So now he's even more upset. So during this interview, he's already pissed off at Ray J because he's been reaching out to Ray J. Ray J finally responds, but it was the promo company trying to sell him something. So now he's more enticed to expose whatever information he believes he has on Ray J if he's telling the truth.
But I don't want to, just because of the thought of that and out of respect of, what he's going through, it's not my job to point out anybody that's gay because nobody outed me. I said what I said about me. I have a problem with people that play or say anything about me being the way that I am. And I could clearly see that there's something like that in them. I think he's gay. He's showing us every day. He say different things. He's on his little shows. If you look at it to me, yeah, for sure. He gay, but he can't say he gay because look how hard everybody is on, especially a black man coming out saying he gay. So he'll probably never come out. But to talk about Suge and him saying that we were on gay activities, he may have said that, out of being funny, but like, I thought Suge said he didn't know nothing about me being gay as far, up until me saying something. Why I didn't say nothing. So I don't know where he would even get that from. But I've said some things, and so that means he had an opportunity to see some interviews, and I stand behind what I've said. I think the stuff that we did was gay, but most of these niggas is gay. Most of these niggas gay. I thought it was accepted now. Like I said, man, everybody's gay almost. I'm trying to go back in the closet. These niggas so gay to me.
But what you mean when you say some of the things y'all was doing was gay?
Is it straight for guys to watch porn with each other? I'm just asking, is it what you consider? If 4 or 5 of you and your homies got together and y'all watch porn all the time, is that straight or gay? I don't know, because I'm gay, so I don't know. To a straight guy, do 5 guys get together no matter what? If you see each other twice, 3, 4 times a month, 3 of those times, are y'all watching porn together?
If the story stops here, it would be 50-50, to be honest, because, most people's definition of gay is you are sexually attracted to men. All the other stuff is kind of like gray area, but it doesn't stop here, okay? Now, this is all hypothetical because obviously Duke could be lying on Ray J 100%, but hypothetically, he's telling the truth. He will continue, and when he gets to the next part of the story, this is where I don't think anybody would disagree that if this is true, this is homosexual behavior. So he would say they gather around, and while watching adult movies, they would do other things to please themselves and get off while watching. And they would do this while being in the room with other men. Now, apparently this was like a Death Row party. It was Danny Boy. He claims Ray J was there and other members of Death Row.
Yeah, they'll be gay.
Okay. Another question, I guess, and I guess you want to ask me the question, but I just probably need you to help me because I be having shit all fucked up. I think I know what happened to me when I watch porn. I know what it excites me. So I don't know why niggas want to be around each other watching porn together in an exciting moment, and it's just all guys. It got to be some type of ending to that. But man, like you say that's gay. It's a lot of shit these dudes be doing, bro. That they be like, that's not gay. But again, I agree with you. That's gay. Those are gay activities.
When you say that it got to be some kind of ending, are you implying that y'all was masturbating?
You just made me tell, didn't you? You good too. But I'm just saying, it got to be something, right? It got to be either masturbation or touching or, call a bitch over, call a girl over, call somebody through. It got to be one of those. I'll tell you, we didn't call a girl through.
Something very similar took place in my middle school, and these dudes exposed each other. So what happened was there was a group of friends, right? Now, I don't know how long they knew each other, but they all linked up to watch an adult movie. Now, they was watching the adult movie to prove who's gay and who's not gay. So while watching the adult movie, they was looking down at each other's penis, and anybody who gets hard while watching a gay adult movie, then that person would be gay. Now, apparently, only one person got stiff while watching the movie. So dudes came to school looking to expose their homie for getting stiff while watching a gay adult movie. So imagine coming to school and telling people, hey, yo, bro, hey, listen, bro, we did this like experiment and we were watching, this gay adult movie, and the homie got stiff. They came trying to expose the homie, but in fact, they exposed themselves. And we all looked at them as weirdos. Because who do that? Now, and the crazier part about it is, I've heard from other people that was more common than I thought. Like, I thought that, when I first heard that took place, I thought that was like the weirdest thing in the world. Like, who the F does? But apparently that's more common among like male friend groups. I didn't know this at all, okay? Now, Danny Boy is also hinting towards that them beating off was only one aspect, that they may have touched each other, which to me is like, bruh, Listen, I've met Ray J a couple times. I've never gotten no gay inkling from Ray J. Whenever I'm around Ray J has like the most beautiful women, the best women in the world. So for Danny Boy to say this, to me, this is shocking, and I would need more proof to believe this, to be honest.
And if you was in a room just watching and didn't do nothing, that's gay, right? Yeah, that's in the 90s. What about now? Everybody's straight now because they have to say it. Because it wasn't nothing serious. And I guess a lot of people say that's teenage shit. You know, that was teenage shit. And I'm speaking on those things because these are some of the things that Ray had mentioned that I forced them to do. And that's what kind of made me speak on it, just in case anybody wondered, why would you say that? I'm saying it because, like, don't blame that shit on me. I don't know how it started, but it was a group of us. Gay activities.
The strange part about this clip is going viral because this is the new interview. But I like doing my research, I found a clip from 4 years ago where he's speaking about something very similar. Now, in the clip I found from 4 years ago, he spoke on the moment where him and Ray J stopped being friends and fell out. It was actually they were in a barbershop together. Like him and Ray J were both in a barbershop together. Now, he walked in first. And when he walked in, this was a barbershop with dudes who cut death row people. So, they knew everybody pretty well. And they told him that Ray J had been telling them that when he moved, because he moved back to Chicago, Ray J had been telling him that he was homeless in Chicago, he was working a regular job. And Ray J also told them, according to him, that Danny Boy had been forcing gay stuff on him.
I went to a barbershop. I'm bald-headed at this time. I went to a barbershop where I used to go get my little curls cut up at. And the same guys that would cut my hair when Death Row was at its height was still there in the barbershop. These guys was from New York. And when I walked in the studio, they looked at me and they like, boy, man, damn, you looking good, bro. What's up? Hugged me. I'm like, what's up, man? And, I know they ain't seen me and I'm happy. And, finally they cutting hair and they getting ready to close and we doing what we do in the barbershop. Drink a couple of beers, have some drinks, light up a blunt. And, I'm getting ready to light my blunt up. And when I'm getting ready to roll, one of the guys was like, man, you smoking? You good? You can smoke now? I'm like, smoke now? Yeah. Like, what you mean? Basically, the conversation went like that. And he kept insinuating like something was wrong with me smoking. And when I lit it up, he came over and talked to me, everybody else talking. And he was like, man, it's just good to see you, man. After everything you've been through, you look good, bro. And I'm like, thanks, thank you, I appreciate it, bro. And da-da-da-da-da. He's like, man, for real, bro. Like, for what you've been through, bro, motherfuckers don't even come through that. I'm like, the fuck is he talking about? What you been through? Like, I was like, you right, man. I'm thinking he talking about, death row and all the stuff that I had been through and your career got put on hold. And then we smoking. And I asked him, you want to hit? And I passed him, told me, we smoking. He's like, yeah, man, it's like, shit. He insinuated to me that I had been on drugs and strung out back in Chicago. I'm like, on drugs? Like, you keep saying that, but he's like, man, Ray said you was back in the Chi, smoking crack, working at a funeral home, and some. And another dude that's sitting in the chair trying to be funny, he hollered from across the room. He's like, tell him the rest of the shit. I'm like, what? Yeah, tell me the rest of the shit. And Ray said that you was forcing some gay shit on him.
While they're telling him this, though, and while they're breaking down how Ray J has been talking about him behind his back, he will say that Ray J walked in. And when Ray J walked in, the conversation continued. And when the conversation continued, he then began to expose certain things about Ray J and what they know personally. And that's apparently when Ray J stopped speaking to him, when him and Ray J stopped being friends and Ray J just stopped effing with him completely. Now, this is his story. We haven't heard Ray J's version yet.
So, like, when he said it, just the person, my reaction, I didn't, I was wrong that I guess I didn't wait for him to get there. Yeah, I kind of get a reaction like, shit, yeah, okay. So Ray come walking in the barbershop. And, they wasn't going to say nothing. They keep saying the stuff, and we still drinking. And one of the guys like, shit, he bring it up again. Hey, Ray, tell DB what you said about, the gay shit. Ray like, man, stop playing, man. Something. He say something else. And I'm like, yeah, tell me. And then I just immediately started going around the room and started saying some things. I'm sure that made him upset. And I guess other people would probably say I fronted him off. Like, nigga, if y'all gonna be talking about me, let's say how it really is.
Listen, man, y'all heard everybody's side. Y'all heard everybody's story, man. Let me know, who do you guys believe? Do you guys believe this dude? Do y'all guys believe that Ray J rode this way? Let me know in the comment section. And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here, or here on my screen to find out about this new Dr. Umar Johnson scam. I'm going to see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace. If you enjoy my videos, please send me a hype. Hypes are the new ways that you can tell YouTube that you want your favorite creators' videos pushed in the algorithm. So send me a hype if you love my content and want my video pushed in the algorithm, okay?